All right, folks, 3 Ukrainian male models arrested for arson attacks linked to the Prime Minister's properties, but the media's gone silent. Why? We've got deleted Grindr accounts, links to an assassinated Ukrainian dissident, and serious questions about Keir Starmer's private network. Yet the press, TV, are all radio silence. Tonight on Yorkshire 24, we dig into what they won't say out loud. And we're going to keep digging. Earlier this month, 3 young Ukrainian nationals, Roman Levend, Stanislav Kaporich and Petro Pochin, were arrested after a suspected arson attack at a property tied to Keir Starmer. They were described as aspiring models, with no clear reason to be targeting the sitting Prime Minister. So who were they, really? Independent sources claim all 3 and had active profiles on Grindr, the gay hookup app. Those accounts were suddenly deleted. And the media? Not a single outlet's following up. Let's take a step back. Now, during lockdown, Keir Starmer reportedly stayed at the home of Lord Alli, a Labour peer, media executive, and one of the first openly gay or bisexual Muslim figures in British politics. Starmer's close association with Lord Alli has never been controversial until now. Why? Because we now have a potential triangle. 3 arrested suspects, a deleted digital trail through Grindr, and a property linked to Starmer's inner circle. Is it relevant? Maybe, but shouldn't the press be asking why? According to former Conservative MP Andrew Bridgen and sources like Vasyl Proschuk, a former Ukrainian intelligence officer, the suspects weren't just models. They were allegedly gathering intel on British politicians and feeding it to Andrei Portnov, a Ukrainian dissident assassinated in Madrid just days after the arrests. Okay, coincidence? Maybe. But again, no mainstream follow-up. And while some outlets tried to pin it on Russia, the Ukrainian connection runs deeper and more dangerous. Why is no one pressing Starmer for answers? Why no press conferences? Why no basic facts? Could it be contempt of court laws? Sure, but those laws apply to trial evidence, not political accountability. There's no law stopping journalists from asking who owned the targeted property. What was the motive? Did Starmer know these men? Nothing. Just silence. We've seen this before. Remember Lucy Connolly, Tommy Robinson? The establishment loves dragging people through the mud when it suits them. But when it's their own, suddenly it's hush-hush. Everywhere you look, Project Fear, censorship, shadow banning, and now what looks like a deliberate blackout on one of the strangest political crime stories in years. If this was Rishi Sunak or Nigel Farage, would the media stay this quiet? Would there be no BBC documentaries, no front page exposés? Something stinks. And we're going to keep digging. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think is being covered up? Subscribe to Yorkshire 24. Real stories, no spin, no scripts.